Hello, this is Ryan, and this is my first video blog. Just to start out with, I'll give you a quick rundown so you won't be surprised about what I hear. First thing, obviously, I'm Asian. Second thing, I am a big comic book nerd. Big comic book nerd. Third thing, I like goth. It's not that I want to be goth, that'd be cool. But I like gothic music. It speaks to me. I like to write poetry. I'm a little weird. Yeah. Oh, fourth thing. I'm tired of people who... I'm not goth, I'm a nerd. But I'd like to be. But I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I really hate people who think they're goth or emo or gangster. It all just comes down to them trying to fit in socially. They all need social acceptance. I mean, all of us as human beings, what are we looking for? We're looking to be accepted. I have always been made fun of and isolated for most of my life. I used to be incredibly fat. That didn't help. And yeah. Okay. Now, the first topic that really bothers me. First semester of the school year, I wore a trench coat. First day was because I was dressing as the Crow, because, it was superhero comic book day, so Jason O'Barr's the Crow. I got the makeup, the trench coat, that's cool. Next day, it was action movie, so I went as Silent Bob from G and Silent Bob Strike Back. I thought that was pretty action-y enough. I wore a trench coat and a hat turned backwards. Now, I started wearing that trench coat because my other jacket was incredibly dirty, and started wearing the trench coat to school. I was pulled over by a kid who thought he was gangster, and called Matrix Boy. That's cool. They started making fun of my eyes and me being Chinese. For your information out there, I'm Korean. Yeah, Chinese. So I turned around. I called him something back. I think I was questioning his intelligence. Anyway, I walked down the hallway, and then he followed me and threw me against the wall and beat me up. I kept on... Apparently, the people walking by said I was crying. Well, I don't remember that, but maybe I'm just... My super ego's just blocking that out. But, so he beat me up, and, yeah... I kept telling him he wasn't going to hit me, and he didn't hit me. He just kept on shoving me and throwing me against stuff, but... I've been beat up a good chunk of my life. I can take the punishment. Principal after that told me that now this is the important part. His own words were, if I chose to dress differently, I should expect to be treated differently by others, including the school system. Now, I personally believe that no one's equal. That's true. But really? So, guess what? I got a suspension. Because I was inspiring the idea of Virginia Tech or Columbine. And this fucker, he let the kid didn't get in trouble. Fuck. Essentially, here's the deal. It was a little bit race discrimination, a little bit social discrimination. This kid was white, semi-athletic. His parents were a little bit socially higher than me. But I had to put up with this, and yeah, so I had to serve 2 suspensions from school, which interfered with my studies, and yeah, that particular vice principal who did that, last year he took away my bracelet because it had studs that he said looked like bullets. I don't think they did. Apparently you can wear shirts with like Tupac. Well, not Tupac's a bad example. But with this guy has a shirt he made himself, 50 Cent with a pistol, like that. He can wear that. I can't wear a shirt. I can't wear a bracelet that has studs on it. I'm really just tired of the discrimination in general. Now, he also told me that it wasn't a race discrimination, but just by saying that, I'm pretty sure it was, because I've seen other kids there after the event wearing trench coats. They don't get in trouble. They don't. It's It's ridiculous. I'm really just fucking tired of it. I guess this is my way to vent. That's about it. Just in case you're wondering what this crap is, just be random. Dead Star Assembly dog tag. I went to a Dead Star Assembly concert. Last concert I've been to, because there's nothing fucking good that comes to this town. Pentagram. I used to believe the Simonomicon, which is the Necronomicon ran by that Simon guy, was real. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, by Memento, you know. And this is an Ankh, if you can see that. It's the symbol of rebirth and death. I'm also a Neil Gaiman Sandman fan, so Death of the Endless. Well, it's getting late, and I need to go work in the morning, so I'm gonna finish this up. Peace be with you, and give me something to talk about. Just leave a comment.